Welcome back to Just My Opinion, where we talk about opinions. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
What are we doing today, Miss
Today
Olivia?
we're going to be reading Am I the A-hole from Reddit, but instead we're just going to be saying Am I wrong for?
It just flows better.
Sounds
it's more us.
Yeah. It's just less work.
Agreed.
Yeah. So
this should be fun.
This should be
This
fun.
is a very popular
I
thing,
love watching these type of videos.
especially on podcasts. I love it.
Especially, yeah. We're not going to be, the questions we have, we did not dive into them because y'all be writing a lot and we don't have time for that.
No, we're not going to be diving too deep.
Yeah, we're going to be basing our vote off of just like the front cover of whatever's going on.
Yep.
So this is not directed towards the writer or anyone, but yeah. So you can start if you want.
I will. Alrighty. Am I wrong for asking my girlfriend to buy me McDonald's?
No.
I think no, because, like, if you feel comfortable enough asking me to buy you food, then, like, that's okay.
And I'm sure, like, she's asked you to buy food before.
Yeah, and you've done it, 'cause
Surely.
rightfully so.
Yeah, which I mean,
Go,
look,
man.
it's not like he's asking her to take him out to Saltgrass.
No, we're just asking for little $2 McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't think that's wrong.
I don't think it's wrong either.
No, because I mean, look, especially if you have, like, a job and you have money.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I don't help a brother out.
Exactly.
It's not that hard.
No, it's not.
Quit complaining.
Am I wrong for making Christmas presents and not buying them? Absolutely not. I love when people make presents.
Handmade gifts are peak.
It's one of a kind. You're not going to go out in a store and see like, oh,
15 of them.
I was gifted that for Christmas.
How many other people were gifted that for Christmas too, type thing.
Exactly.
Like, there's no uniqueness to that. Like, hand make as many gifts as you'd like to. I bet also people will appreciate it more because you took time, you put effort.
Yeah.
You know, like, you did something for that.
Yeah, I think it's just more special, and especially because I really love making stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm a very artistic person. So give me anything that you want to be made for somebody, and I'll make it.
Right,
I'll do it. You don't have to do all the work. Alrighty. Am I wrong for getting my coworker fired?
No.
Depends on the circumstance, but I think no.
If you're lying on them, absolutely.
That's
I hope
wrong.
you eat the ground tomorrow.
Dirt. But
Dirt.
If they did something rightfully, like, being fired for, and nobody has brought it up to, like, your boss's attention, and it's, like, repeatedly happened, then I think in that sense it's okay. Now, they might hate you afterwards,
But hey,
but you did the right thing.
I mean, y'all are coworkers before friends, so does it really matter?
No.
Yeah, exactly. So, no.
I feel like you're not.
I think you're fine.
It just depends on the circumstance.
It depends.
If you're just, like, joking or, like, lying on their name and then they got fired for no reason, then I would be so mad at you.
Yeah.
But if it's rightfully so, hopefully that other person can see it.
Yeah, and I think it's also, like, I was seeing a lot of, like, am I wrong for snitching on blah, blah, blah. And I think it's, like, no.
To an extent.
Because I think snitching is, like, telling the truth.
Yeah.
When I think lying,
somebody else has just been hiding.
When you're snitching and you're not telling the truth, you're just lying.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think it really just depends.
Yeah. I feel like it's okay.
Am I wrong for not wanting a birthday party? No. I mean,
you don't have to have one, girl. It's your birthday. Do what you will.
Especially, like, a birthday party, like, really big, like,
extravagant,
decorated.
Yeah.
No, I've never really had, like, a bunch of birthday parties.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not really. Even when I was younger.
Yeah. But it's like a simple little, like, going out to dinner with friends
especially
or whatever.
Like, when you get older,
swimming.
it's kind of like, okay. It's kind of depressing to celebrate how old I'm getting.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, so I mean, no.
I already feel old enough, guys.
Yeah.
Am I wrong for standing still in a video game?
No.
Because if it's going to get you to win, do it. I stood still in Fortnite for I can't tell you how long, and I won. So it works.
Look.
I would do it too.
I
did do it too.
If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid.
Because somehow it worked.
And especially like standing still in a game that like prevents people from like moving on in the game. Sure.
Yeah.
But if it's like you're gonna
because that's annoying.
Yeah, if it's like a team effort game and you can't move on unless this person like moves, then fine. But like if it's like a single, like only one person wins and you find somewhere you just stand still and you win, you won.
Then I guess it works.
You won.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong if I tell my friend she can't invite her sister to our trip?
Am I wrong for telling my friend
that she can't invite her sister to our trip?
Well, I mean, like, if you want to have that one-on-one time with your friend, then I feel like you're not wrong. Like, that's like saying, like, me and you were going on a trip, and you were like, I don't really want Eden to come this time.
Which
like,
would never happen.
Exactly. But I feel like you're not wrong for saying no, because I get it. Like, especially if we planned it.
Like, and then it was in advance. And then, like, later on, like, 2 weeks before, like, hey, by the way,
so-and-so wants to come.
Especially if, like, everything that's planned is for only 2 people.
Yeah, then
it's like, well, now we have to incorporate a third person.
Yeah.
And
then
weird.
added expenses and stuff like that. So I feel like, no, you're not wrong. I could understand, though. I feel like it's just the circumstances behind it.
I get
and
it.
if you're all 3 equally close.
Yeah. If
you're
are
not
all friends, sure.
If it's just like, say we were just like super close and you didn't have like a connection with Eden or didn't know her at all, and I was like, I want to bring her for my support. Like, I already know you enough. I shouldn't have to bring somebody else with me to like
and it's
feel
like you
safe
don't
or
want
whatever.
To have like a trip that you've paid good money for to be like that icebreaker, because it's like, what if you don't like this person?
Yeah, and you can't get along
then
with
you're
them,
just miserable.
Exactly. I would not want to do that. But so no, I don't think you're in the wrong.
No,
but
I
get
think
it
so either.
I understand. Like, I wouldn't want to.
I get it.
I wouldn't want to tell somebody no, because I would feel bad. But at the same time, like, you got to understand, we planned it first.
Personally, we would not tell somebody no. Like, if if we both had a trip and I wanted to bring my brother, I think you would be ecstatic.
A-okay with that.
Absolutely. Same
if I wanted to bring my brother or my sister,
yeah,
you would say yes. Like, in our case, it's different. But I feel like if you didn't know them, I could understand saying no.
I could get it. Especially if you didn't know if you, like them or get along with them.
Yeah. Like, yeah. I get that. Am I wrong for absent-mindedly stealing a parking spot?
No.
I don't think so.
Even if you know you're about to steal a parking spot, I say go for it.
Right? Pedal to the metal, girl.
Right. I mean,
somebody's got to park.
Yeah. Sorry, loser. Should have got here first. I mean, look, parking spots, people are ruthless.
They are.
Like, car insurance is not free.
No. Don't hit me.
Like, don't hit me. We can get out and brawl, but
I got the rink in my car right now. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Am I wrong for turning down the volume on my neighbor's outdoor TV without them knowing? No. And honestly, I wish I had the confidence like you.
I wish I had that universal remote that did that, because I had to call the po-po on my neighbors.
Yeah,
recently,
that was crazy. And y'all live
going ham.
And y'all live in a neighborhood that I feel like would not have that issue. Like, everyone's just like the neighborhood in the Cat in the Hat movie. Like, just everyone.
I wasn't allowed to. I was not allowed to see that.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Sorry.
It's okay. Well, anyways, if you've seen the Cat in the Hat
everybody
movie,
has besides me. I know that's true.
I mean, you're not missing out on that much. A lot of people actually hate that movie.
Yeah. It's very bad.
But the CGI Cat in the Hat, he's kind of scary.
Oh,
but
no, he's terrifying.
The jokes are kind of funny. So, I mean, but that's how I feel your neighborhood would be. Just like very like pristine, no trouble. Yeah.
You'd think. No, I would so turn the volume down.
If I had the confidence to just like go in somebody else's yard and just turn their TV down, I would.
I would do it. I wanted to do it that night.
Or you like hear like, ooh, when somebody has their like volume on like really loud in their car in the neighborhood and it's late at night, just to and they park. They park. And it's not like, okay, I'm parked, let me
The
turn my music down.
indecency.
Because you have your music loud when you're driving. You can't really hear the music as well if it's on like 10
Yeah.
versus like 18.
Because the road noise is loud.
The road is loud. But when you're parked and your bass is on maximum,
Turn that baby down.
turn it down. If I could
Please.
just like go outside, roll their window down, and just like turn it down,
You would do it.
I would,
I would do it.
honestly.
Am I wrong for being unhappy with an anniversary gift?
I mean,
I feel like
it
in a
really
relationship,
depends.
there shouldn't be any expectations.
No.
Like, you shouldn't have a lot of expectations of a person because nobody's perfect. So I feel like, unless I specifically asked for one thing
And you didn't get
and I
it,
didn't get it,
I'd be like, yeah.
I'd still understand, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't expect you to get me anything specific or special or whatever.
Because getting married doesn't mean that once a year you're going to get a gift on this day. It's
No.
not Christmas.
No, I'd rather get stuff on Christmas than, like, an anniversary. Just go
Yeah.
to dinner or even stay and order pizza and watch a movie. Like,
That's fine.
I feel like you shouldn't have expectations of your significant other to get you the best gift in the world. Like, you're his best gift in the world. Let's
Yeah.
calm down. Like, don't toot your own horn too loud, okay?
Yeah.
But so I feel like you're sort of wrong, because I feel
I
like
would
you should be
agree.
happy no matter what to be receiving something in the first place. You could get
Yeah.
nothing. You could get air or a rock.
And I feel like
You
that's,
should be happy.
Like, too many people expect.
Too much out of somebody.
And like on an anniversary, especially, like your gift was a beautiful wedding.
I agree. They're not cheap.
Yeah, no, even just like a small bouquet of flowers.
Yeah. $2 is what, like, but I just feel like,
Especially
Yeah,
if the gift
you're
you
wrong.
wanted is like really like extreme.
and it, like, I would get, like, if it's a necessity type thing, but you guys can go to the store and buy, like, the necessity together. I just
Yeah.
feel like there shouldn't be any one day that you have to receive a special item and
To show my love to you.
Yeah.
Girl, what?
get on.
Come on.
It's the hay.
Yeah.
And I know this one was written by a girl, so I can say that. Like, if it was coming from a guy, I'd be so confused
I'd be like, you care?
at all, right? Well, I know they do, which
They
is like
do.
so sweet. But like, I feel like I'm saying this in a girl sense because gross for like just having those expectations of
Yeah.
I need this
And I
this way.
deserve a fancy gift on this day.
No, you don't, baby girl. You deserve
You don't.
that ring on your finger that he had to pay for, and that's it. And
Yeah.
he might need to take it off.
Yeah. I mean, men are just simple creatures.
They are.
And I think they're
Get them some Legos and they're happy. Like, get them
Yeah.
a card and they're happy.
And
Write
I
them a note, they're happy. You
And
know?
I think that like men are so simple that kind of like trickles into their like gift giving. It's
I-
like, what do you want from them?
I think us women need to be more
Simple.
simple. I feel like I'm pretty simple.
You
It does
are
not
very
take much
simple.
to please me.
No.
I look at frogs outside in the wild and I want to cry over them. Like, I look at the sunset, I think it's beautiful.
You want to please me? Give me like just like one of my favorite meals.
Yeah, take a picture of the sky, send it to me, and that'll make my day.
Yeah.
Say one word, it'll make my day.
Yeah.
Make me some pasta, it'll make my day. Like,
girl.
simple
Simple.
is the best.
You don't have to
answer.
take me out to a fancy restaurant. If you take me out to a fancy restaurant, I'm gonna be like,
Dang.
we got bills to pay, first of all.
Exactly.
Where did you get this money from?
Exactly.
I'd be more scared and nauseous than excited and happy.
Where'd you get this from?
Where you have like another life you
You got another job, brother.
live? Right.
But yeah, that's my take on
I would say
that. I'd say you're wrong.
wrong. Yeah.
Be more simple.
Am I wrong for refusing to eat onions?
No,
No.
they're not that good.
I
I like the mixed in stuff though.
Yeah.
I love like they
I-
add so much flavor.
I do like onions. It's probably like one of my favorite things to put with stuff if it mixes well with it. But I mean, no.
You're
It's-
not wrong for refusing it.
No. It's
But
kinda
I
like,
feel like as long as you've tried it. If you've never tried it before, You don't have anything to judge it off
right,
of.
it's like people that just like automatically hate pineapple on pizza because they're like, pineapple, what?
Guys, it is so good.
And I used to be that person, sadly.
Did I put you on it or somebody else?
No.
Because I've put so many people on pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, my grandfather put me on pineapple on pizza.
It's
like
so good.
10 years ago.
It's so good. Especially if you get a
nasty
meat with it, specifically pepperoni. Like,
see, I just do pineapple and cheese.
Oh, I've never done that.
But I mean,
I just do pineapple and pepperoni because I like the juiciness and then the savoriness. Like it balances.
I'm not a pepperoni fan. So
okay, I get that.
But I mean, if you don't like onions, don't eat onions. It's kind of like people that don't like pickles.
I don't like pickles. I've had them plenty of times. I will eat fried pickles, but I think that's because I can mask it with the fried and the ranch.
I like pickles, but I'm not forcing you to eat pickles.
No. And I feel like if you had it before, you don't need to have it again. Like, if you don't like it.
Exactly.
Like, that's not wrong.
Yeah.
You just don't like it. It's whatever.
Simple.
Am I wrong for connecting with my best friend's ex?
100%. Why would you do that?
Who in their right mind thinks that is correct?
What?
Not me.
No.
Because it's not. Don't do it.
Reconnecting with my friend's ex. So they were obviously close before.
Yeah, no.
Why?
That, like, if y'all were all, especially if y'all were all three friends.
Now it's kind of like, okay, you might as well just stab your friend right in the back with a long knife and start dating her boyfriend. Why don't you?
Don't do it. Guys, that is and especially if they break up because they wanted to get together. Woo! That's a conversation for a different day. I don't know anybody who has done, well, I do know a couple of people who have done this. I think it's wrong. But I'm not saying I've personally had a one-on-one, in this situation, but you can hear my thoughts on it. That is disgusting.
Right.
Don't do it.
I mean, it's fine if, like, all you three were, like, good friends. There was nothing involved. But it's like, once they're broken up, your friendship also ends with that.
I do also understand, like, if you were only acquaintances before, like, the people who are dating. Or, I mean, the friends. Like, say it's two girl best friends and
boyfriend
then one guy.
And the friend.
And so, I feel like if it's two girlfriends and a guy, the girls need to be acquaintances and just all know each other for it to be okay. Because then, or if the girl is like, oh yeah, he wasn't worth my time. You watch out though. You can try it, but you watch out because he'll, do the same to you. Then I get it. That friend or acquaintance is just telling him, learn how I learned and that's how it's going to be. I get it.
Yeah.
But I think it's nasty if you're all three friends. Who knows what he's doing behind your back too?
Right.
Or she. Sorry, I'm not trying to
put
this all on men, but
I mean, still,
whoever it is, it's gross. I don't like it.
Why? And it's not even about, like, not understanding why you can't. It's just common decency.
Literally. I would never.
No. Never. Even if you think, like, oh, we're just friends. Okay.
I think even, like, having a crush on your best friend's crush is enough. Like, that's already going too far. I feel like at that point, you're just trying to see who's getting them first. And that you never end up being friends after that.
Right,
so
like, come on, Brooke and Peyton.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
Come on.
And then I wouldn't want to, like, date somebody who my friend has already been with. I just wouldn't.
It's like hand-me-downs.
I don't want
your
dirty laundry.
But worse.
Like, I just, no.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, girl.
Okay. Am I wrong for drinking my cousin's Snapple? No.
I'll pick up anybody's Snapple and drink it.
And I actually read into this one, and it's literally just him drinking his cousin's Snapple, and his cousin got mad. There's no, like, deep meaning
behind it. That's just it.
That's it. You're
I
not.
Love Snapple. But what flavor Snapple?
I don't know.
Do you like?
I've never had Snapple.
Oh.
Isn't it like tea?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never had Snapple, no. But I think I'd probably enjoy it because I like tea.
I love tea. I like peach Snapple. I think there's like a peach apple too. That's pretty good.
I've never had Snapple, but Chili's blueberry iced tea, I think it is, or like raspberry or something.
Blueberry drinks like blueberry lemonade or blueberry tea is really good.
Teas with fruits in them just go like so well, but it has to be cold.
Yeah, of course.
Warm tea.
Y'all know us and our hot drinks. Unless it's
Ugh.
hot chocolate, we ain't drinking it.
What are we, British? Sorry, any.
Well, no,
Brits.
we don't like tea. So, no.
Well, British.
They drink hot tea all the time. We don't like
Yeah.
hot tea.
Yeah, and I said, what are we, British?
Oh, okay. I get it. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. No, I'm American, okay? So it's different.
Okay. It's okay.
All right. Am I wrong for being careful about a guy friend? No, ma'am.
No.
That just shows that you know your worth and you know that, like,
Crazier
don't get
things
too
have
close.
happened.
Yeah. Don't get too close
Yeah.
to your guy friend. I mean, like, unless I feel like you've been friends forever. I mean, but still, like, just it's good to be careful. Like, that's
it's
a good
to be
mindset.
Careful around anybody.
Girl, guy, it don't matter.
Even if
a
you
frog,
are a girl,
dog,
Yeah.
be careful.
Even if if you're a girl and it's another girl and you're all just gonna be friends, girls can backstab you. Woo!
Yeah, I'm actually plotting my backstab against Olivia at this current moment in my notes, so she better be careful.
Same. Oh,
Nice to meet you.
nice.
No, I'm just kidding. Love Olivia.
Yeah.
I literally wouldn't be here specifically without her.
And I wouldn't be coming to your house every other month.
And me going to yours. Because I actually did that.
Finally.
But
Jeez.
anyway, yeah.
No.
You are not wrong for being
No.
careful about humans in general. Like, you just have to be careful who you get close to. I did get close with her and it ended out very well. But
sometimes
circumstances.
Yeah, just be careful.
But I still had to be careful. I don't know
Yeah.
you. I had no idea who you were, and yet I was
Right.
friends with you on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Like, it's just good to be careful,
Around anyone.
especially with a guy friend, depending on the ages too.
Yeah, and especially like if he has like a history.
Yo, yeah, that's when you really gotta be careful.
That's when it's like, oh right.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, I'd say no. You're not wrong.
No, me neither.
No.
I think you're perfectly right.
Am I wrong for not wanting my friend to come to my house? No, it's your
No?
house. It's your house.
You get to pick.
Yeah.
Just no, but you do have to have some pretty good excuses
Yeah.
because, like,
If it's like consecutively, like, no, I don't want you to come over.
I feel like if I was told, like, over and over and over again, no, I don't want you to come over, you might as well just end our friendship. Like, obviously,
yeah, but
I
if it's
can't hang
just
out at
like,
your house.
you've hung out like together at their house, at your house, like dozens of times, and then just one time you're like, no, I don't really. Could we like go to your house, or maybe just like I don't really want to hang out.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I get it. Like, I have my friends where it's very one-sided house-wise. Like, everybody just comes to my house. I have some friends I've never set foot in their houses. Like, that's just how it is. But it's not like it's not like they've told me they don't want me to come over.
No.
And it's not like I haven't picked them up
You
outside of their
just
house or
have
whatever.
a favorite.
That's just
Some houses just have that
exactly.
ambiance.
And a lot of people are just like, your house is our favorite. We'd rather go there. And it's not like I'm trying to make everybody come to my house. I'll go to your house. I have no problem. But it's just, that's just how our house
Majority
is.
of the time, it's not like, hey, want to come to my house? It's like, oh, can I go to your house?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's always it. And I'm like, well, and also, like, especially if something's going on at home, you need to be able to, like, have your house opened up for people who, like, just need somewhere to go for a little bit. And so,
Yeah.
like, but I feel like, no, you're not wrong
You're
for not wanting your friend to come over.
No, but if it's consecutive, then it's kind of like,
And you just
okay.
make up different excuses every time, then you
Do
might as
you
well just.
like me?
Or do you hate me? Let's pick.
Yeah.
I love this one.
Oh, boy.
Am I wrong for not wanting to invite my son-in-law on a family ski trip? Yes.
Wait, re-say that?
Am I wrong for not wanting to invite my son-in-law on a family ski trip?
Family.
So, like, her daughter is married to this guy, so now it's
Oh.
my son-in-law. And she doesn't want him to go on the trip.
It is.
But if his
her
wife now is going on the trip, she's now married to him, and it doesn't matter, like, mom-wise. Your
Uh-huh.
daughter will say she doesn't want to go if her husband can't go now. So then
Yeah.
you're just
Hopefully
taking two
that's
people
what she
out.
would do. Like, if
I
my
would-
husband can't go, I don't want to go. Or it might just be like, oh, sorry, you didn't get invited.
That's what I would do. And it's not like I would want to go on a family trip with my parents, but I want you guys to be able to have that connection with my significant other where you would rather invite him than invite me.
Yeah.
You know, like it needs to. I feel like, yeah, honey, you're wrong for not wanting your son-in-law to go on a family ski trip.
Yeah. Because, I mean, is there going to be, like, other in-laws there as well?
Yeah.
Or is it just, like, this one? Because, like, I can kind of get it if it's just, like, immediate family. Like, you, your wife, and just your children. No in-laws, no cousins, no uncles. Like, no one. Especially if it's, like, a small family. Like, I get it.
I also get it, too, like, if this was planned years in advance before they were married, I could understand that. Kind of like
or if
what
it's,
we were
like, a
saying
family
earlier.
tradition, but, like, even then, like, include
You
him
have
on
to
the
include-
tradition.
yeah.
Like, this is an extra family member that's been added.
Exactly. And you knew they were going to be added, too, because you allowed your daughter to date, or your son, you know, to date.
Yeah. So, I mean, when you're letting your kid date, your child date
you're
someone.
expected to have them go on
And
family
especially
vacations
if
with
they're,
you, which
like,
is how it is for me.
Yeah, which especially if they're, like, engaged. Like, I could get, like, dating. Okay, it's not, like, that official yet. Or
No.
especially if they're, like...
Well, and that's how I am. Like, we're both going on each other's trips, senior trips next year. But, like, if either of us couldn't make it or, like, we weren't invited or whatever, I understand. Like,
yeah.
it might be your last family trip with them before... Well, it is before we go to college and whatever. So I get it. Like, if you just want to have that family trip, I'm not offended. But once you're married, it is definitely different. I feel like I wouldn't go if my husband couldn't go, because that's just kind of like, if I was the husband, I'd be like, do they not like me?
Mm-hmm.
Am I not, like, welcome type thing?
Yeah. Or, I mean, if the husband just, like, doesn't really care, he's like, oh, that's fine.
I'll go on a trip with my guys. Like,
Yeah.
if he understands, if he's understanding.
Okay, that's fine. But, yeah, I'd say, yeah, wrong.
I just feel like you're wrong.
Yeah.
Open up your family. Show them the ropes.
Yeah, exactly. Am I wrong for telling my parents that a family tea party is lame?
Yes, girl. I love family tea parties. I would do them all the time. You're going to say no, aren't you? You're going to say that she's wrong. Or I mean that she's right. Whatever it was.
A tea party?
Yeah, they're fun. What? We get to make cookies and biscuits and eat and drink tea?
But
I'm
it's
down.
like a tea party. I could get, like, a tea party with the girls. Like, the family?
I would do it. But I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, because, I mean, every time I think of, like, tea parties I've had, it's always been, like, at church.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, a little girl's birthday party. Not, like...
I think of Sophia the First and her swan tea party.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's, like, someone's birthday, they're like, oh, I want to have a tea party. Wear a dress and a suit. Fine.
Yeah.
But just, like, let's get together. No occasion. You bring up, let's do a tea party.
I can see how that is kind of strange. Thanks for elaborating.
Yeah. I'm not hating on tea parties. I just think it's a little weird.
Yeah, I feel like it would have to be an occasion.
Yeah. Or, like,
I get that.
Yeah. It's like a day for someone. And they're like, oh, I want to have a tea party because it's my day. Okay, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think I'm just in the middle on that one.
yeah, that's fine. I'd say no. You're
Okay.
not wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Am I wrong for expecting my best friend to show up on my birthday? No.
No.
I feel like I want to specify birthday party, though. Because, like, on your birthday, I mean, I'm doing stuff with my family, you know, type thing. And I don't really expect my best friends to show up on my birthday. But if I'm having a party and you've known about it for months and you said you were coming, I expect you to come.
Yeah.
Type thing.
But if I
get if
you-
stuff comes up, though, then.
Yeah, but I get it.
Completely
Like,
understand.
if I tell you and you don't say anything about it, I'm gonna be like, okay, she may or may not come.
Mm-hmm.
But if you say you're coming, and you
Then
don't
I probably
come,
expect you to come.
Yeah, or especially if you're like live in the same area, you don't have anything going on. She knows you don't have anything going on.
And you just decided not to go.
Yeah, I would expect you to come.
I would expect you to come.
Yeah. So, not wrong.
Not wrong for me either.
No. Well, that was the last one I had. You have one more, right?
No, that was the last one I had.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, That's our opinions.
We ended on a good note, y'all.
That's our opinions on other people's drama.
Yeah.
Which we love. Drama. Other people's drama.
We don't got much of our own. That's why we have to read things on Reddit.
No, we don't have much going on.
Nope.
Not at all. But, yeah.
We'll see you guys soon. We love y'all. You know it.
Yep.
XOXO.
JMP.
Jump!